To get our first cabin on the Northwoods Resort ready to rent, we had to winterize it, get septic and a real bathroom, remodel the kitchen, and shore up the structure. Phase 1 is pretty much done on the cabin here, and I'll give you a little tour. We didn't do much on the porch here, just kind of cleaned it up a little bit. Also just kind of cleaned up in the living room and bedroom. Exposed this old crazy carpet that I cleaned up, and I think it looks pretty good, pretty retro. There used to be a wall here separating the bedroom from the living area here, and the door to it was actually over here, because the bathroom started about, I don't know, over there somewhere. It was a very tiny bathroom without a toilet. One of the big things we did was add this bathroom with a toilet.
This is my favorite place. I got a new happy place.
And it's a pretty tight bathroom, but it's a pretty tight cottage. And of course we added the mini split here, which is going to be the main source of heat. We will have some backup in case this doesn't cut it when it gets to -10 for multiple days in a row. We're going to have a little washing machine / dryer that goes right there. One of the unexpected changes that we did here was we rearranged the whole kitchen. My buddy Eric suggested that we move the sink to an inside wall so we didn't have to worry about pipes freezing. A brilliant idea. And so I moved the sink here from here. And we moved the fridge here from over there. And we moved the stove over there from, where was it? Here, where the sink is. There were a few whimsical things that I did in here, which is kind of my MO. And one was to expose this old wall. It was the old sheathing, I guess, and I wanted to keep the character of it. And then I added some little needlepoint from our extensively stocked garage out there. I also built these countertops out of the old cabinets, and so you can kind of see that they have the old paint and just all the character of decades of use. And I used a little bit of the broken furniture from the barn to build this countertop here. There's 2 different pieces. I think the thing I'm most excited about is the countertop on this side, because it is made from an old children's dresser that I had at our other cottage that I had saved. And so you can see this was the top of it, and it was falling apart. And then this is one of the sides, and it's got a little zebra on it, and just all the crackling paint. And I even used the drawer front, which has a couple little cartoony animals on it. The other side of the dresser had this little horse and some beautiful crackle paint. To seal this all in, I used a 2-part pouring epoxy. I finished the cabinets with a blue stain and got mismatched handles from Restore. Outside, I shored up the foundation, insulated and enclosed the crawl space, and graded the ground to slope away from the house. The septic install was the final piece of the puzzle. The little cabin weathered its first winter without any issues with the well or the heating. We decided on a name, Fernwood, and I made a sign. Later, we replaced the inefficient propane fireplace with an electric fireplace. One of the best aspects of Fernwood is the abundant wildlife. Right outside the front door and off the dock, there are deer, otters, bald eagles. Their nest is just north of our land. Abundant waterfowl and much more. We have kayaks and a paddleboard to explore and fish on the Wisconsin River. You can also hike or snowshoe on the 6 acres of forested land, or jump on the snowmobile trail just offshore if the river freezes enough. Enjoy outdoor cooking, stargazing, or reading in the hammock. And the vibrant town of Rhinelander is only 5 minutes away. Fernwood is available now as a medium or short-term rental. If you'd like to book a stay at Fernwood, I'll provide a link in the description. As we all know, Rhinelander is well known for its tuna steaks.